Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday to you. A little bit of a laugh. Quinn with two N's. He's almost become a legend here on YouTube, right? Well, that's the way Rosie girl rolls. You never know who I'm going to encounter that becomes an eventual new star on YouTube, and some for good and some for bad over the years here. But I do have a reputation of bringing some very interesting characters into the realm of the bottom of YouTube here on YouTube. Well, a couple of weeks ago, I'm chooching on the streets of Santa Rosa with Marshall, and it's evening. We've booked about a mile and a half. And, I'd had it with all the encounters of people asking for money on the streets and bugging me. And some of them would walk with me for blocks, over the years and kind of harass me. Come on, lady, give it up, get it up. I don't have any money. Can I check your pockets then? That old crazy schoolyard thing. Anyway, I encountered this guy and I told him to get a job, right? And World War III ensued. Yeah, the man in the wig, blah, 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 and the confrontation with Marshall and all that. And I held my cool. As I usually do. It's going to take a lot to get me flustered. I didn't want to particularly hurt anybody or pepper spray anybody that night. So I go on, I roll on, and I enjoy my night. But I came across this scene from the movie Falling Down with Michael Douglas, which is kind of pretty much of a pushback classic against, the deterioration of life in America and just how frustrating it is to a guy, in this case, Michael Douglas, who tries to be straight down the middle, do everything, dot the I's, cross the T's, but it's just like the rest of the world is collapsing. His world is collapsing around him. And, well, he probably felt like I did when he walked through that park in Los Angeles one day, and he had an encounter with a guy that was hitting him up for money. And the guy told a million stories. Even told the guy that he was a vet. Even told Michael Douglas, hey man, can't you help a vet? And Michael Douglas's reply has got to be one of the classic funny lines in movies. And I always like Michael Douglas is an excellent actor. But we'll tell you, watch this 2-minute scene here of this movie. It is really a hoot. And I can tell you, just pretend you're watching Rosie walking along with this homeless guy. And pretend the homeless guy is Quinn with two N's out there, and you'll have yourself a good laugh. Yeah. I know people are like, yeah, okay, we want Quinn to be on the Rancho. Can he come to Rancho Kitchen Stadium, cook out on Saturday night, and drink some beers and hang out with you guys? And no, I don't think so. But anyway, make sure to click the link in the description box down below. All I can promise is that you'll have a good laugh on this clip. And number two, you'll always see new, exciting, and vibrant characters. It'd be like the MGM studios, more stars than in the heavens, coming to a BOYT theater near you. All right, guys, enjoy the rest of your Friday, and make sure to enjoy the clip down below, courtesy of Warner Brothers.